Hi, welcome to Follow the Heart series, where I talk about following your heart and your intuition. The last video, I discussed the critic and the pusher and how those ones can often lead our lives. Well, why is it so difficult to follow the heart? That's what I want to discuss over the next couple of videos. When our emotions are elevated, they can get in the way. So what do we need to do to get out of our own way so that we can hear the messages of intuition? And then after that, once we do hear it, how do we connect to that? How do we hold on to it? Because the inner critic really wants to come in and blow that thought away. I'm also going to connect it to my work. I'm an artist as well as a psychotherapist. This is a mural I've done recently, and I can really connect with following the heart and the theory behind it and how I experience that through creativity. All right, so what happens when we are in a moment of indecision or we are so filled with anxiety about a problem that we're having, or grappling with self-worth, and we have a lot of guilt and we have a lot of shame and we can't see our way out of it? Well, usually at those times our emotions are really elevated. We may be angry, scared, sad, disappointed, frustrated. Check out the emotion wheel, there's many there. But they're not just sitting there just like a little puddle on the ground. They feel like an ocean washing over us. And that's a very difficult time to come up with any kind of solution. We need to first de-escalate. Now, maybe the other side of it, when we're emotionally elevated, is we feel really numb. So actually you're going, I don't feel anything. This person just did this to me, this happened to me in my life, but I feel nothing. Well, that is just the other side of the coin of emotional flooding. You've actually tuned yourself out. So you're not going to be able to connect to the body, connect to the thoughts. So both states need de-escalation. So that's where you need to have your strategies in place. What is it that you do to find a sense of calm and sense of safety and security? Maybe it is cleaning your house, cooking, not mine, but petting the dog, going for a walk in nature, exercising, running, meditation, of course, yoga. There are things that you may go to that help you stay present and feel a sense of calmness and security. Now, depending on what you're dealing with in your life, PTSD, intense trauma, a lot of in a point in your life where there's a lot of really difficult things that you're dealing with, then this can take an hour, a week, a month, a year. So really find those strategies and get them to work for you and help you de-escalate in difficult times. So let's say you've got that under wraps, you figure that out. So then next, how do you hear your intuitive voice? What does it sound like? Well, for me, it really sits in the body. I feel a sense of calm in my gut. And all of the sudden, all the electricity, all the thoughts, all the different parts of myself just quiet down. And it seems like it rises up from the core. We can find a way to isolate and identify what does your intuitive self feel like? How does it reveal itself to you? And when? So then you'll get a sensation in your body, and that's when I go, this one, this right here, how can I hold space for these feelings, this thought, that sensation? How do I hold space for it? Because quickly, the inner critic wants to come in there and just destroy your intuitive self. They want to let you know that that is bullcrap and it ain't going to work. So quickly, our solutions that are made for us individually, just for us, can dissipate. That's what I want to talk about in the next video. Thank you so much for sharing time with me. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Please reach out if you need any help.